Hi everyone, it's Vivi, and I wanted to finish my video in regards to being disowned by your family. For some reason it got cut off. As I was saying, the person in my family that upset me the most when they disowned me was my sister. And let me tell you how that happened. I was like 21, something like that. And my sister lived in a different state, and I got involved in this relationship with this man, my first relationship. As a worst possible person I could have ever possibly have gotten to a relationship with. Turned out he was a drug addict. He was emotionally and physically very abusive. Matter of fact, soon afterwards of this happening, he went to jail for trying to kill me. So I was on the phone with my sister, and I was telling her what was going on. And I had my own money and everything, and I wanted to go to the state that she was in, maybe even go there to live, to get away from this situation. Well, while I was on the phone with my sister, her husband grabbed the phone, said that they didn't want to be involved in this, that this was, I don't know exact words that they said, but they were disowning me. I was literally ready to get killed by this man. And they disowned me. Needless to say, that made things 1,000 times worse. That was really messed up. And this year, I don't know, it's really bothered me this year. This happened like I said, over 20 years ago. I've gotten quite brazen this year. I've had a lot of dreams, like God telling me to don't be in the background anymore. Face this issue. So what I've done is I've looked up all my family members on Facebook, and I've contacted every single last one of them, messaging them, telling them that yes, I'm alive, not that you care, and I think it's really messed up that you have disowned me. You don't know anything about me. You don't know what I like, what I don't like. You don't know that I act goofy sometimes. You don't know that I love animals. You don't know anything about me. You just look on the surface of some superficial thing that you really know nothing about whatsoever, and you judge me for it. And you have no right to do that at all. I don't deserve that. I see all your pictures on Facebook. Everybody's so close, and they spend Christmas together and all this kind of stuff. Don't you think I would like to spend Christmas with my family? I sure as hell would. But you want to pretend that I'm dead or I never existed in the first place, and I don't appreciate that. So I want everyone out there whose family has disowned them to know that they are not alone. And you know what? You have to learn to love yourself. Really, really, you do. I mean, you have to be downright narcissistic about loving yourself when you're disowned by your family. Because if you're not going to love yourself, who is? And this still affects me. There's still a part of me that's like, well, if your family doesn't want anything to do with you, you must be a piece of crap. You're no good for nothing. A part of me just is like, if your family doesn't want anything to do with you, then you must be garbage. And you really have to work on not thinking about that about yourself. But it's very difficult. Part of me is like, how can anyone like me or care about me ever, because my own family doesn't care or like me or anything. So part of me is very, very distrustful of people. It really is. And a part of me is really jaded and bitter. I'm going to be honest about it. I don't trust people because part of me is like, family don't want you. Why is somebody else trying to be nice to me? Is somebody else saying good things or whatever? I don't want to think that way. I really don't. I actually am quite a nice person, and I love to help people, and I truly feel for people. But a part of me is like, if your own family doesn't care about you, why the heck would somebody else? So it's very difficult. You have to, anyone that's gone through this situation, my number one thing is you got to learn to love yourself. You got to be downright narcissistic and self-centered. You have to be, because you've gone through this traumatic experience, and it is traumatic. It's PTSD. It really is. Even psychiatrists say that. When your family disowns you, it's like PTSD. It really is. So anyone that's gone through this, I just want to say my heart goes out to you. I love you. If you want to, you can contact me. I understand what you're going through. So much love to everyone out there. And to all my family that disowned me. You're stupid. You don't know anything about me. I'm a great person. I would be a great asset to my family. You know what? If anybody in my family right now, after all these years, were to contact me, to reach out to me, whatever, I would welcome them back with open arms. No problem whatsoever. I would do anything for them. But they just want to pretend that I don't even exist. And I think that's wrong. It's very, very wrong. And it is completely their fault. It really is. It's not me. I would never do this to any of them, ever. I would be there for them no matter what. I would always be there for them. But they want to pretend that I don't even exist, and it's just not right. Is there anyone out there that's gone through the same thing? God bless you. I love you. And love yourself. Be narcissistic. Be self-centered. Say every day how great you are to yourself, because you are. Peace out.